Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is January 13th. Coming up on Cullman Today, we'll share Cullman County death statistics for 2024, the Wallace State Alumni Association's travel plans for 2025, and Cullman City School breaks ground on the new Cullman Intermediate School. All of this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at those top stories happening in Cullman today. Cullman County Coroner Jeremy Kilpatrick, the Cullman County Sheriff's Office, and the Cullman Police Department have provided statistics for coroner calls and other responses for 2024. Kilpatrick's county report included 14 suicides with 12 confirmed overdoses, 3 homicides, and 19 fatalities. In comparison, he reported those numbers in 2023 were 21, 21, and 21. Police Chief Joey Duncan said in the city of Cullman there were 6 traffic fatalities last year. Duncan said traffic responses included 1,006 wrecks, 820 resulted in property damage only, 69 had possible injuries, 91 had non-incapacitating injuries, and 20 had incapacitating injuries. There were no homicides in the city of Cullman in 2024. The Wallace State Community College Alumni Association has announced its travel plans for 2025. The first trip is 4 nights on an Ozarks tour from Hot Springs, Arkansas to Branson, Missouri to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Sites on the itinerary include the Garvin Woodland Gardens, Top of the Rock, Lost Canyon Cave, Ancient Ozarks History Museum, and the historic Crescent Hotel. In July, travelers have 2 opportunities to get away, with a 2-night trip to Nashville, Tennessee for the Opry's 100th birthday, and a day trip to Montgomery for lunch and the Wizard of Oz at the Alabama Shakespeare Festival. The association will wrap up the year with a holiday tour to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and Asheville, North Carolina in December. This offers multiple entertainment options and a candlelight tour of the historic Biltmore House. All trips are open to the public. Wallace State Alumni Association members receive a $100 discount on rates for overnight trips. Alumni membership is $30 a year and is open to anyone. Membership fees go to support student scholarships. For more information about the trips, including pricing and registration deadlines, visit www.wsccalumni.org/travel or contact LaDonna Allen at 256-352-8071. The next chapter in Cullman City Schools is officially underway. On Thursday, January 9th, Cullman City and school officials broke ground on construction for the system's new Cullman Intermediate School. The future intermediate school will combine grades 3 through 5 that are currently divided across East and West Elementary schools. The school will be built at the current West Elementary School location. It will feature a new wing, adding approximately 18 new classrooms and a new multi-purpose building featuring bleachers and a basketball court, coach's office space, and a stage. The facility will also be able to double as a storm shelter. Superintendent Kyle Koloff said he's thankful to all the parties involved in getting this project off the ground, including the school board, mayor, and city council. There will also be upgrades and renovations to West Elementary and changes to the campus footprint to increase security and add parking. The intermediate school campus is tentatively slated to open in the 27-28 school year. And that's all for our top stories this morning. Coming up, Wallace State hires James Fee to lead the men's soccer program. Sports is up next. Welcome back. In today's sports segment, let's take a look at the latest from Wallace State Athletics. Wallace State President Dr. Vicki Karlowicz announced that James Fee has been hired to lead the Lions men's soccer team. Karlowicz said that they are proud to welcome Coach Fee to Wallace State as they reintroduce soccer to the lineup of the Lions athletic programs. Fee comes to Wallace State after most recently serving as the graduate assistant coach for the men's soccer team at the University of Alabama in Huntsville. He was also the head coach of the AYSO United in Madison. He previously served as an assistant coach for Lincoln County High School and as an athlete performance coach at Godspeed Elite Sports Academy. A native of Fayetteville, Tennessee, Fee played for UAH from 2017 to 2021, appearing in a total of 58 matches and making 50 starts. Fee said that Wallace State is an excellent fit for him professionally because it offers the opportunity to contribute to a college that values both athletic and academic excellence. Fee's goal is to align the team's values with the college's values of creating well-rounded students and preparing them for life after school. Additionally, Fee strives to push student athletes past Wallace State into competitive four-year institutions to continue their athletic careers. Fee holds a bachelor's degree in kinesiology from UAH and is currently working on a master's degree in business administration. The college is actively recruiting to fill a roster of 25 to 30 players. Anyone seeking information may contact athletics coordinator Daniel Howard at 256-352-8358 or daniel.howard@wallacestate.edu. Wallace State received a grant last year from the National Junior College Athletic Association to support the development of its soccer program. The college discontinued men's soccer in 2013 due to a lack of competition within the state. At that time, Wallace State was the only college in the Alabama Community College Conference fielding a team. For the 2025 season, the ACCC will include men's teams from Calhoun Community College, Enterprise State Community College, Northeast Alabama Community College, Southern Union State Community College, and Wallace State Community College. And that's all for sports. After the break, we'll bring you 4 stories in under 4 minutes, including Cullman Regional's expansion to Hartselle, 2 graduate from Cullman County Drug Court, Children's of Alabama expands its NICU, and a United Way Business Alliance brunch. We'll return right after this message. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown with 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Today is opening day for Cullman Regional's freestanding emergency department in Hartselle. The new service is the latest addition to the hospital's Hartselle campus and will provide 24/7 emergency care for residents of Morgan County and surrounding communities. The new facility has 10 treatment rooms, including a dedicated trauma room, ambulance bay, helipad, and a full imaging center with CT, X-ray, and ultrasound. Board-certified emergency medicine physicians will lead the care team, which also includes experienced ER nurses, lab and imaging technicians, and a paramedic crew in case transport for inpatient care is needed. The Hartselle ER is also equipped with advanced lab and imaging equipment that enables doctors to quickly diagnose heart attacks and strokes to provide immediate medical intervention. Bill Smith, Cullman Regional's Chief Medicine Officer, says he is committed to delivering the same high quality of care to Hartselle that Cullman's ER consistently delivers. Richard Clanton and Troy Johnson were the first to graduate from the Cullman County Drug Court program with Judge Chad Floyd in the new year. Judge Floyd praised both men, saying the graduates will be missed from the program, but he's sure they'll each continue to be successful. The men were required to submit to random drug screens, participate in intensive outpatient treatment, attend self-help meetings, and complete 52 hours of community service to finish the 12-month program. This program is described as being about second chances and allowing individuals charged with drug-related offenses the opportunity to work toward and maintain sobriety while investing in the Cullman community. In recent years, Children's of Alabama has experienced record-breaking patient volumes and an increased need for inpatient space to treat infants. To answer that need, the hospital has announced the expansion of its neonatal intensive care unit, or NICU. The NICU is a level 4 unit, now with an additional 6 beds, totaling 54 private rooms, and is the only unit in the state that provides dialysis for premature infants. The complexity of care provided in the NICU requires the largest team at the hospital, 250 staff members, care for more than 400 babies each year. Jill Jones-Smith, director of the NICU, says that this addition will allow them to continue to provide family-centered care in private rooms and should help alleviate wait times to get to patients and families even faster. The expanded NICU area will house state-of-the-art facilities like an additional dedicated nurse station, medication and milk storage room, and equipment room. The United Way of Cullman County will host a Business Alliance brunch this week to show its appreciation for the continued support of members and to foster new partnerships with the local business community. Taylor Johnson, United Way's Resource Development and Outreach Manager, said business leaders who attend can expect an opportunity to network, connect with fellow professionals, and enjoy a delicious meal sponsored by local businesses. On the menu, coffee from Berkeley Bob's, cinnamon rolls from Widlocker's Bakery, fruit trays from Publix, the United Way Brunch Punch, and more. The special guest speaker at the event will be Cullman Parks Recreation and Sports Tourism Executive Director Nathan Anderson. The United Way Business Alliance is a program designed to help local businesses grow while making a lasting impact in the community. Each of the 3 levels of membership offer exclusive benefits, with the fees supporting the United Way of Cullman County's funding of local nonprofit agencies and programs. The Business Alliance brunch is scheduled for this Thursday, January 6th from noon to 1 at Eastside Baptist Church. For more information, call 256-739-2948. You can RSVP by emailing tjohnson@uwaycc.org with your name and business name. And that's your 4 stories under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this message.
Step into Cullman, where local heroes and community spirit shine. Introducing Community Matters Magazine from the Cullman Tribune, your guide to inspiring tales and community spirit. Celebrate our local champions and dive into the festivities at Christ Kindle Market. Feel the season's cheer and discover stories that inspire. Community Matters Magazine. Connect with your community. Find your free issue at these locations or download a copy online.
Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week as we turn to obituaries. Patricia Jane Roberts, age 80 of Cullman. Funeral services for Patricia Jane Roberts is Wednesday, January 15th at 2 p.m. at Trinity Baptist Church. Visitation will be held at the church from 12 to 2 p.m. and interment will be at Jones Chapel Cemetery. Canella Kelly Cook of Cullman passed away January 7th. A celebration of Canella's life will be announced as soon as arrangements can be made. In lieu of flowers, the family requests donations be made to the Cullman Animal Shelter. John Parker of Hanceville passed away at the age of 52 on January 5th. Funeral services were yesterday. Betty Marie Warren, age 85 of Cullman, passed away on Tuesday, January 7th. No services have been scheduled at this time. Doris Lee Keithley, age 92 of Vinemont, passed away on Wednesday, January 8th. A visitation for Doris will be held today from 10 to 11 a.m. at St. John's Evangelical Protestant Church, interment to follow at Cullman City Cemetery. Charles Paul Freeman passed away on Sunday, January 5th. Graveside service for Mr. Freeman, age 76 of Athens, will be at 1 p.m. today at Mount Hope Cemetery. William O'Neill Hoagland, 89 of Bremen, passed away on January 11th. Visitation is today at Hanceville Funeral Home from 6 to 8 p.m. Funeral services will be at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, January 14th at Hanceville Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will follow the service at Cullman City Cemetery. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a moment to look ahead at today's weather forecast. Today will be partly sunny with a high near 45. Wind calm, becoming north-northwest around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 20. North-northwest wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm. Tomorrow, we'll see more sun with a high near 44, with wind chill values between 20 and 30. Calm wind becoming west-northwest around 5 miles per hour. And Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 21. With calm winds. And that wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us. And remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30. As we say goodbye today, enjoy this drone footage from our very own Winter Wonderland, captured by Jeff Young. I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a great day, Cullman.